Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're continuing with the Outer Worlds 2. I'm going to be looking through this area because we didn't do it last time because I was rushing to try and get this sorted. So we'll start from here actually. See if there's anything around here to get in loot. Probably not, but you never know. Look around, do. I'm not sure who to have as our companion next. Might keep the maniac because she's quite funny. But the others I'm not sure. Okay, let's get back there. So I'm in Golden Heart of Arcadia, Moon of Elysium. You are as immaculate as your ironstone deposits are resplendent. How you came to be in your natural state, so rich in life and resources, one of the universe's great mysteries. Perhaps you were chipped by the architect's careful hands, or perhaps the mathematics that led you to the formation you was simply beyond favourable. Your name, Dorado, originates from the golden lustre of the ironstone deposit, as well as the sheer ecological mineral gold mine you present. Too many years of quiet habitation. It's gone missing though, hasn't it? Like somebody's taken that one. Arcadia's planet's cloister is more than it seems, for it seems desolate, empty and dead, but in reality it is more alive than anything else in Arcadia. Its layers of ice and frozen rock provided the perfect domain for the construction of the archive, the massive computer which shall aid in our solving of the universal equation. There's nothing in there. While it may seem impossible that the universe could offer anything not amply at hand in Arcadia, the hunger for knowledge is unquenchable. This high-focus telescope, oh there's a telescope in there, allows us to peer beyond the veil of Arcadia at worlds beyond. If nothing else, the universe beyond offers us ample mysteries to solve. Oh yeah, that is a telescope, yeah. Another planet. The younger sibling of Arcadia's twin gas giants, Recluse orbits Elysium at a friendly distance. As hundreds of millions of years pass, we predict that the two giants shall form a binary planet system, their relationship growing all the closer as a result. Despite its formidable size, Recluse is an special interest to many of our industrial practices, especially the refinement of the ever-useful hydrogen and helium gas. Eden. The Order's ultimate goal is to solve the universal equation, as doing so is the only way to achieve true perfection. Natural perfection, though not literally impossible, is an extreme mathematical improbability. Nonetheless, when faced with the existence of Eden, it becomes harder to consider the improbability of natural perfection. Eden is a veritable paradise, inhabitable at first and readily accepting of new species in a manner that seems almost preordained. This emerald place is no doubt a universal marvel. Vendor. So anything we don't use. Bomb suit helmet's pretty cool looking. Ooh, it's a cool helmet. What's this? An access point connected to the glass. Oh, I need Abbott's universal key. How do I get that? How do I get that key, man? I want it. No expense was spared for the construction of the simulacrum of Arcadia's wise progenitor, the matriarch. Alexandra Varric captured in larger-than-life detail as befitting the immensity of her contributions to science. Designed for the iconic statue, took place over the course of several lengthy months, involving countless iteration and much heated debate, particularly about the telescope's size and direction. What do I actually need then? If I ain't got the key. Lockpick needs to be 8, or background ex-convict, which I haven't got either. Shame I can't make her do it. Planets of Arcadia are as as a colourful family, where some members shine openly in the spotlight as Dorado glitters in Arcadius rays, others remain alone, keeping behind closed doors, little seen even at the best of times, and Nick sits firmly in the latter category, distant, dark, mysterious. Though it is too distant in habit, from time to time one clear night, and with sufficient equipment, the loneliest planet shows its face, and as the planet's glittering rings dance in our viewfinders, even the most hard-hearted scientists would be hard-pressed to deny that beauty can be found in the least expected places. It's like a crystal of some sort. Oh God, you got all these over here as well. Okay, so this next one over here. Oh, hang on. We got loot. Loot. Despite its foreboding veneer, which much is to be admired regarding the moon known as Proctor, tumultuous storms rake its surface, sending forks of blue light across the rocky and cavernous landscape. The moon dwells perpetually in the shadow of Elysium, yet many nocturnal creatures and species of light-abhorring fungi flourish upon it. Perfect example of the architect's ingenuity even in such an inhospitable landscape. Many of the Protectorate's factories from on Praetor, supporting our site without blemishing our perfect worlds. If your goods have been made on Praetor, rest assured they have been built to last. So if I read these ones, I've done this little group here. Oh yeah, we've done the statue. It's this one. Hemera, closet to the Star Arcadia, bearer of crushing gravitational strength and blistering heat. Why should you be so maligned? For you are so valuable as any other heavenly body, and perhaps even more beautiful. Untouched by the majority, though you may be, some of our species still have the good fortune to brave your elements. See your supervolcanoes, their molten metal rains firsthand. The mining facilities that these individuals inhabit bring valuable metals and minerals to the rest of the system. For this we thank you. Perhaps someday we might develop means to live in places other than your darkest recesses. But until that day, we shall admire you from afar. Gentle John Elysium, despite your formidable appearance, you bear more life than any might think. Amongst your many moons, minuscule compared to your immense glory, there lingers not just one, but a whopping handful of places habitable by any wishing to see you overtaking the sky at night. Between those habitable motes and your lustrous green hue, it should only seem logical to dub you Elysium. Elysium fields of yore. I'll take a drink and next one. Currently unidentified, the Order expects to locate an exoplanet within the next 132.74 years. Okay, so they haven't actually found one yet, but they're guessing there's going to be one. Well, not guessing. They are predicting. As they say. This thing here, I don't know what this is. It's something about putting the planets together or something over on this. Is it this? Where's the machine? It's this one here. Dial 1. Turn dial 2. 4. The hell? Nothing happened. Reset the dials. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 5. 3, 2, 1. Could be any sort of number, really. Oh, I didn't even read that properly, did I? Does that have any... Look at the virtue in the front of the result to solve this riddle. The first dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit Elysium. Second dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit between Dorado and Elysium. The final dial should be set to the number of times Eden orbits Elysium before Praetor and close to complete a single rotation. So if you actually do the thing properly... Okay, so you have to do... I'd have to go around and do it all, so... First dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit Elysium, so I'd have to go and find that out. I forgot which one it was that has the moons. We'll come back and do it. I want to do some more missions.
Agent, over here.
Have you got a key?
I assume you had a chance to speak with Landon. That is, C.O. Wiley.
Yes, thankfully he was amendable to reason and stood down.
I'm greatly relieved to hear it. Did he mention me at all?
Yeah, he called you hopeless and ineffectual, some friend.
I'm saddened he felt that way. I also can't argue he's wrong. I'm sure you also think me to blame for all of this. But you have to understand my position. How ill-equipped all in the Order are for this new world. With the schism and
no.
now the war, the Order stands alone for the first time in its storied history. We have no experience with governance. Well, myself especially.
You're the head of this monastery. Act like it instead of relying on your subordinates.
Quite right. No time for wallowing. From this point forward, I will lead by example. Or try to. I suppose there really is no other alternative. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. Regrettable as the business was. You are welcome to collect the experimental weapon inside the observatory, the Oracle. It was Landon's design. Only seems fitting you take it. This key will unlock the case.
Awesome, thank you.
May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
Thank you. I recognise his voice actor as well. I'm not sure if it is though. Yes, give me it. That's right, there you go. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Thank you. What? How good is the gun? Let's have a look. Please be something good. Please be something good. Yes, the Oracle. Death sentence is one gun. The Oracle. So we got that gun, shotgun, and that gun. They're all different guns, yeah, aren't they? Yeah, all different ammunition as well. Oh my god, sick.
Go with the plan.
I'll go with whatever plan I feel like. Start mission briefing.
I don't know what you're complaining about. We emerged totally unscathed.
Yeah, let's go into mission briefing. Region, which should be... I can't fast travel from this location. Of course I can't. More grenades. Can't just go through this gate, can I? I can! Oh, yes! Cool. Cool.
At least it was a clean dissection. Hey, body's not even cold yet. Show a little respect.
Sorry?
Void it all. I told him he wasn't going to make it. Is this why Wiley's looks scary? Because the seer already predicted this would be his fate?
Right now, I want to go and go mission briefing. Landing pad, yeah. Let's start mission briefing, see what everyone has to say. And we could pick which side quests I go and do. And who I take to each one.
Best we start discussing strategy, Commander.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
Should we consider going in with a plan this time? Or is it going to be another improvised free-for-all?
Despite my skepticism regarding these peace negotiations, I favor the idea of interrupting your saboteur's malevolent aims.
The delegation's brought their own security, right?
Hope you ain't suggesting they can handle it themselves. They're hardly equipped for a well-timed sneak attack.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised, in the absence of Victor, status deceased, and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
I'm not worried with our team. We can handle anything.
Confirmed. Per the Earth Directorate Manual, a team formed of multiple agents is vital to success, especially during missions where agent attrition is likely to occur.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own Phantoms?
Yeah, he's got to come. This is your file as much as it is mine, Niles. Of course I'll have you.
Good. Would have been a shame if DeVries was the reason for us falling out too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
I just don't know who else to take with us. Peace talks, we gotta do it. I'm not sure who to take. I might take... I don't know. I might take him with us. I don't know who to take. This would be quite interesting. Let's get him talk to everybody, see what they have to say. You right, Niles?
I'm all for giving folks a chance, but a cultist, Commander? Really?
As is harmless, mostly.
Sure. About as harmless as a failing air recycler. Leaving all else aside, the problem is that we don't know this woman, and she's not giving us much cause to trust her. In fact, I say it's just the opposite.
Are you going to object to everyone I try to recruit?
Just looking out for you. Someone's got to. Anyway, I've said my piece. All I'm asking is to be mindful. Don't let her lure you to any undisclosed locations alone. Take Val when you go out together, at the very least.
Okay. I'll take you with me. Right, Val?
Marisol Delgado has been added to the ship roster and has claimed her quarters. This unit has also been informed by Agent Delgado that she is not to be disturbed while resting unless the ship is on fire, and even then only if it nears my quarters.
Okie dokie, she doesn't want to be... So if the ship's on fire, leave her unless it's near her quarters.
We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy.
Why do you think Hierarch Ziegler turned on you?
Who can say? There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am to hear whatever sorry explanation he has, not sure I'll be able to control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen. Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder? No, I think it's gotta be the spleen.
Okay, Asa. You do whatever you want, love. But you're kinda gonna do that anyway.
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their families, but I fear we played right into DeVries' hands. With that data, she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me.
You know, if you sell the delegate, you're guaranteed one hell of a job recommendation.
Sure, but don't get me wrong. I ain't asking this of you for my own benefit. We got a duty to protect everyone at the peace talks. You as an Earth Directorate agent, me as a soldier. It's what we do. If we fail to stop DeVries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh?
Okay. Maybe we'll take her. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I've got to take Niles for this one. He wants to get to this more than anything. Friends in high places. Companion quest, I got hers to do. Where is that? Paradise Island. Where's this? Okay, that's a different area. A little crabble. Where's Tristan? Up here? With Marisol? Have they both gone to their quarters?
Commander, if you've a moment, I wish to note my reservations regarding the Order member we seem to have brought into our fold.
What's the matter?
Setting aside my obvious concerns as an enemy of the Order, there's something devious about her. Something that sets her apart from her fellows. There is a bloodlessness to her nature. A killer's icy resolve. She's dangerous.
Scared, Ro?
Any fears I have are on your behalf. That was all I had on that subject. Consider my concerns logged.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
The hostages went home safe. We'll see if those at the peace talks make it back fine as well.
May all our endeavors yield expected results.
Right, Niles, let's go and do this. Revenge. Revenge will be ours. That one. We got Dorado, Eden. There we go. Not you. I might take Niles and Inez, Marisol, Tristan. Let's take Inez. Inez and Niles. And then the next one we'll take two other characters.
No time to goggle the rift, Commander. We've got to get to DeVries.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely the good Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts.
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the truth.
Yeah, I've got to stop her from whatever she's going to be doing. Science needs to go up 1, 2, 3 toward the science. Oh, companions as well. Companions. Self-repairing armor. That could be really good now. Being self-repairing armor plates to protect him from damage. These plates are destroyed after taking moderate damage. Or Niles constructs a cloaking device for his armor, granting himself camouflage when he drops to half health. Now, Inez. Experiment biomass. Eating food, drink while Inez at the party has a chance to give you crude biomass for crafting. Eat food, drink. That's perfect. And the third one. Inez improves the restability of the companion ability. Boom. Is she a badass?
The rifts.
No way through that fence except in pieces. Let's find another way around.
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late.
She warned you about me and you still didn't lock the door. You must have a death wish.
I certainly don't wish it. Yet my health is of far less import than ensuring our mission success. I've already cleared the way for my associates into the station.
We need answers, now. How we extract those answers, I'll leave up to you, Commander. Personally, I'd start with the knees.
You'll do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it.
See, Wiley said just as much, but when I showed the errors in his thinking, he stood down.
That matters not. He lost his grit and turned traitor. But I am steadfast in my resolve. You hear me? Steadfast.
Wiley also thought he could predict the future. You think your plans will hold up better?
No, I mean, yes. Stop attempting to scramble my thoughts. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself.
I'll show you mercy, same as I did with the monastery hostages, if you tell me everything.
But why would you leave me be? This situation is markedly different. Those at the monastery were not standing in your path.
I'm a member of the Earth Directorate. My word is practically law.
Is it? I may not know of this Earth Directorate you speak of, but I can tell you are not one to be trifled with, if I wish to continue drawing breath. Which suddenly seems all I can focus on. Fine then. I surrender. See this screen? Agent DeVries' orders for each of her strike teams are here for the taking. One team is in the next chamber, in fact. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the automechs and secure the station. All while Agent DeVries makes for the forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you'd do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. That's my end of the agreement upheld. If you truly intend to stop her, best be on your way now. May the numbers guide you.
No time to waste. Let's have a look at those plans.
Let me have a look around, examine this. Mine displays a map of the station, evidently animated by DeVries. So first team of agents is to hold the landing pad, the second is to make their way through the turbine chamber, the third is to guard the exit in the refinery. DeVries herself will make for the broadcast booth overlooking the forum chamber where the delegates are to meet. But we mean more than just us. We should have brought every single member of our team should be here. I don't need that yet, do I? No. Short rounds is fine. Let's have a look around. I don't think I'm on a timer.
Yeah.
Sovereign is regarded as
Gonna need a way to power this thing.
I'll have a look in here.
is good. If the Protectorate's own leader is beyond his depth, he
Examine fuse box. I can hack it. Fashion makeshift fuse. There we go.
won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right.
What's mechanics function commands? Revert targeting protocols. Right to cartridge. Return to route. Recent activity log. Okay. I got electrocuted for doing that, but it still worked.
The sovereign guiding him is as ineffective as
sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your reputation for putting profits over people.
Yep.
Automate controls, upload targeting protocol. Yeah.
Cleared those mechs. I don't want to choose this battle line.
They're killing each other, which is good. We'll carry on. Let them shoot each other. Best thing to do sometimes is just let the robots handle it if you can. And jump over there. Yeah, of course I can, and boom. Station worker. What's this? With a cigarette lighter, not what I want. And then jump over there to the another pit. Boom. Where's this leading me?
After some mental calculations, I do see the words from the last declaration. It was astonishingly
Not quite charged yet.
Set me on fire, the jerk. And he can this way to get some loot. I can get this way now, screw it. Let's keep going up here. Order traitors. Gun's not quick, but it's powerful enough to kill it. So I've changed the thing anyway, so they'll shoot at them as well.
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful.
Broken this. Examine. Rewire fuse box.
Matters have been delicate, but I was heartened to hear that your leaders convinced Westport residents to seek shelter in Fairfield. Things rarely end this way for the Protectorate's abandoned subjects.
Ah, yes. The Protectorate had their folk living in fear, between all those hangings and maniacal proclamations. That was all the opening we needed to acquire some hearts and minds.
Well, we welcome the news of your
Massive blades of certain finds will make quick work of even the toughest of director. However, your skillful use of time dilation, you may be able to skip through.
However, it is worrisome that
yeah.
it took the assistance of a freelance. Worried. analysis prior to this meeting. Enough
This can't do anything with that.
exists between our parties to suggest a high
Need
chance
better
of
lock picking for
success
that.
should a treaty or
I talk to the robot. Robot. Let me in, robot.
As in a contract.
Let me in.
Goodness,
This unit welcomes you to the utility atrium. My records do not indicate that any authorized personnel remain aboard the station. But I am programmed to exchange wares for monetary compensation for whosoever seeks it.
Okay, the station has been decommissioned for decades. Why are you still here?
Searching my records. Ah, yes. The explanation given by Mechanist DeSoto was as follows. I need someone to have eyes on my explosive friends. But I do not have eyes.
Let's have a look.
This sector's long-departed personnel seem to make good use of these.
What's that? Black hat, toxicity drone rate. Right, control helmet, trooper plate carrier MK3. A decryption key. Um, 11,000. How much is that? 2,000. I'll take all of them just in case, and we can have a look at them now. Can't really do anything with yours. There we go. Inventory. Let's have a look. Arsonist. Bomb. That's what I've been using because it's got 20% bite. It's got 20 plus base health, which is what I wanted. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, the one with the crisis one's the best, because I can use extra guns. Which one have I got? Oracle. There we go. Shotgun, which sets them on fire. The Oracle. To be honest, I haven't had to do much fighting because that robot did most of it for me, which is what I wanted. Kind of. Cool. Ammunition, yes. Explosive, yeah. Ammunition's fine for now. I'm gonna have to get back down that way, aren't I? Damn it, I don't want to do... Oh no, I haven't. I can go down here. Let's leave me a different path. Yes, good.
That's a lot of supplies left unattended. Could be worth a quick look over.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. What's this? I commend you for seeking clarification on the decommissioning process. A wise subject is wise to ask questions. You are to package any item in the utility repository that is not depreciated, and ready for export. The majority of the Veracanic mines specifically are to be shipped to closer to boast of maintenance on the archive. However, several select units are to remain behind and receive a device installation to test a new security measure, I am told. Please speak to Mechanist DeSoto if you wish to know specifics. Ah, okay, thank you. Well, I'm going to look around, see what we can loot. Anything we can loot is greatly appreciated. To be honest, those sort of guns I should have got before. I can always break them down if I need to. Can't go in there though, it's sealed. Unless there's something to unseal it. Can I not get in there? There's got to be a way. There we go. Salmon fuse. Hack. Greater Tranquility Station fuse. Where do I get one of them? Or I could just do that. Fuck. Shit. Oh shit. I don't like them. I don't like them.
You see, I'm renowned for my ability to read a room, as we call it in my business, where common sense meets...
Can I get them myself? Can I make some of them? Because they're pretty cool, to be honest. Mines that run at people. Oh, I can't get in there. Unless I blow it up. Or... it's alright, I can go shield. Examine. One word of my explosive side project somehow made it to the Provost office. Thank you again, Tranter. You know a good first part. I feared I might find myself stoned on the barrel of reassignment, or worse, mental refreshment, but as the plan would have it, the Provost has seen opportunity in enterprise. I've been given leave to outfit the Varachnid maintenance unit with my incendiaries. The Varachnids will be activated once all personnel have departed the station, leaving them to patrol and detonate when anything comes within proximity. Why the Provost believes the station needs any security after its decommissioning is beyond me, but I certainly won't complain. I do hope that whoever is fool enough to travel here in 10 years' time can look upon these Varachnids and think, well, met. What ingenuity before meeting an abruptive end. It's too good of a show to be secret forever. Yeah, I think it is pretty cool. Anything else? Ooh, trauma kit, yes please. What's this? Ah, okay, gun. I think I've already got those sort of guns though. Unsealed door. Come on guys, let's go. Do I need this? Probably. Ah, but then the lift doesn't work, does it? And I need the lift to work, so... Fuck. We're getting closer. Get ready, you two.
I'm starting to get an eerie feeling, like someone's got their lamps on us.
Examine notepad. Singer has received no less than 5 queries in the past week about the operation of bridges on this station. Let this note be a reminder to pass this information clearly where all can see it and grant me some much needed peace. All bridges to maintenance chambers and the like require 1 fuse box to be operational. All bridges to chambers with high security clearance like the broadcast bridge require 2 fuse boxes or more to be operational. The bridge's mental refreshment may be accessed with no fuse boxes operational, and any additional queries after this information have been publicly posted. Okay, good to know. Oh, them bloody robots. Can't get in there. Use cartridge from defeat range, hack the controls for all bays, hack the controls for several bays. Do that one. Tree fuse.
Fastest way forward is through!
Don't go no further, infidel.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Screw you guys! You jerks! You don't stop me! You will not stop me. Got him.
Medkit coming your way.
After I fuse box this side. Shit. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. No, I can't. No! I need one of them, don't I? I need to activate one. Okay, do I need the fuse boxes to get in there? I do, don't I? So I need one of them to be open. So I need to get rid of one. Okay, so what I need to do is put one in there and open it with the other one, then do the other way. Okay, we'll do it like that. Screw it. Or I could just do this. It's alright, because I can do it like this. I can be a magician instead. Like you, man. Or I could do it like this instead. Examine fuse box. Insert. That's one.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
I'm a coming. You both died because you're standing there fighting. Sniper, eh? Haha! Screw you! Insert. Now I'm going over here so my teammates come back. Retrieve fuse. Retrieve fuse over that side now, innit? So I gotta retrieve the fuses again.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat. What are you doing down there? Obviating. I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat. Ah, have you given up? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat. Ah. Have you given up?
How are they protected? They're protected by something. I'm not sure what's protecting them. It's not good though. I'll run off and they should revive themselves then, because I'm out of their combat. I'll just do this and they should revive themselves. Okay, so I can't just get them to revive themselves, okay. Strange, I can't just... They're up there. Both of them are dead, aren't they, there? I don't. Don't let me interact with it anyway.
Knew you had my back. Looking a few courts low, Commander.
I know.
Nobody around. Not exactly in fighting shape at the moment.
You're dead already? Fucking hell, dude. How am I to get there? Snipers with very good armor. It's not good. I don't get it. It's not letting me use. It's not letting me interact with it. It's weird. It says get the retrieve it, but it's not letting me retrieve it unless I kill them. Is it? I have to kill them.
Practicing some battlefield management first.
I have no idea what it's not letting me get any of these. It says retrieve and then there's nothing here, so it's very strange. I'm gonna go down here if I can. Oh, got me. He got me. Damn, this is strange. It says retrieve them, but then it's not letting me actually retrieve them, so I don't know. Have I got to stealth it? Maybe we just got to stealth it up there then. Be stealthy. Retrieve the fuses. So we got to do one at a time. See, these are locked, so we can't do anything about these yet. Okay, gotta stealth up here. How the fucking hell did they still see me?
Give the word and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Have you given up?
Fucking just follow me! Okay, now it's telling me to retrieve them. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. I need to do... tactical time dilation. Shit. No, it's not gonna let me.
I look like I can
not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Die. Obviating. Straight true.
Fucking snipers are crazy good. Oh, for God's sake. Of course. Flipping heck. How stupid. How ridiculous. I should have just grabbed it and jumped down quick without faffing about trying to get to it. Just run. Run, 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 run. Don't even worry about him. Don't even worry about him. Retrieve that. Then we gotta go quickly. Time. Insert fuse. I could rewire it. That's rewired, and I've still got one of them. Still got a fuse, ain't I? Shit, they got robots! I thought we got rid of these robots. Shit, this ain't good. This ain't fun, this ain't fun, this ain't fun. Examine.
What are you doing down there?
Let me know when you need a distraction. Got a distraction for you.
Damn robots.
Have you given up?
No, I haven't given up, you freak. Leave me alone.
Have you given up?
She's fucked, isn't she? I can't get to her yet. I gotta run this way.
What are you doing down there?
I'm having a dance. Shut up, you jerks. Absolute jerks. Leave me alone.
Straight true.
Boom.
Die.
You die, you jerk. Hack it again, screw it. And I've still got the fuses then as well. I've still got them fuses, which is what I wanted anyway.
What are you doing down there?
I'm coming to fuck up with your day, mate. You jerk.
Have you given up? I can hear you scampering around like a little brat.
Oh, she's stuck, man. Oh, she's stuck. Oh well.
Have you given up?
Need to get over there somehow.
Have you given up?
No. Gotta figure a way over there somehow.
Scampering around like a little sprat.
I don't know how I'm gonna get over there.
What are you doing down there?
Waiting. Oh, I could jump up there.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Escalating aggression by 3.8%.
Give the order.
What are you doing down there?
I've got to get across the bridge somehow.
Have you given up?
No, so calm down.
I can
Can't do
hear you
anything yet anyway.
scampering around like a little sprat. Have you given up?
I'll get them again.
What are you doing down there?
Could use a shield, that could help.
What are you doing down there? I can hear you scampering around.
Flow, Commander.
Cross that grip and see how well you fare.
Take that, you jerk.
Your life didn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Got him. Oh,
So close.
Jesus.
One elevator ride away from heaven.
That was so freaking crazy. No, leave that.
These are our crosshairs. Finally.
Yeah, I need to heal, man. That was crazy. Oh my god. There you go. That's enough food. They were badasses. They were definitely not to be trifled with. Bloody snipers. Can you take away the toxic? Not really. Oh well. Anything that can give me a bit of an edge in this fight. Broadcast records. Video intercom system enabled for Sovereign's email. Okay. Information. Sovereign announces the creation of the Vox Initiative and how it will serve the people well for centuries to come. The Sovereign thanks the Order of the Ascendant for their steadfast and thorough research, promising great scientific advancement in the years to come. Finally, the Sovereign announces the birth of his first child, Henry. The Sovereign trusts everyone will embrace his son as their beloved leader when the time is right. Okay. Officer, as the decommissioning process winds down here at Greater Tranquility Substation, I can't help but look about and reminisce on all that was done here. We've made significant technological strides here, as you've been so generous to point out in your many visits. My hope is that our research will prove abundantly fruitful as the Vox program is initiated. With this final sign-off and toast to the matriarch, allow me to say that delivering your good word, my dear Sovereign, to the people of Arcadia has been the great honour of my life. Okay. Oh, this is going to be bad. Get ready, guys.
Fine. I suppose we can entertain a tentative agreement. I hereby agree that both of our parties will lay down their arms. For now.
I am pleased to hear it. There is no need for senseless bloodshed when we may yet come to an accord.
I remind you that a contract signing may still be a ways off, but we might consider the hierarchy between our parties should we wish to proceed with an alliance.
No, we wouldn't want any unseemly quabbles over power. Especially when presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people.
Foresight is
All troopers and engineers are dead.
and our Minister of Marketing has already won protectorate hearts and minds. If unification is what you want, ingenuity is what you
Oh, there they are. Right out in the open. Best speed this up. We can't have got law before DeVries goes through with her plan.
Persuasion here, but Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians. We actively collect data to understand how to serve our people, after all. Look no further than the abbot, who welcomed refugees to Matriarch's mercy.
Yet he struggled to feed and house them properly. The poor man was clearly overwhelmed if he couldn't see his right hand was actively undermining him, even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create.
Oh, crap.
Come on. Oh, damn you.
Dear Vicar, you are not yourself. Perhaps Auntie and your bishop should...
Got ya.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why.
Didn't you get that message from the monastery? Our arrival was hardly a surprise.
Yes, I do recall your begging me not to do this. Hardly the work of a master negotiator, let alone two. I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them.
This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late.
What? Albite, tell me what the peace talks have to do with the rifts.
Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data, and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology.
So what was Horizon Point? A test run?
No. The Order's seers approached me after I arrived in Arcadia, and proved to me that I needed to act, to stop the Protectorate's rift research from annihilating our galaxy. You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless. I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus. But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success. And I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started.
Would have been easier on everyone if you just admitted to being brainwashed by the arithmetic cult.
I joined with this legitimate organization, you fool, because I saw their potential. The Earth Directorate is flawed, with finite reach, but the Order? Their power is limitless. I had to sit with too many unanswered questions after the mission. It eventually forced me to find a way to fix the rifts. If only to stop the thoughts that plagued me. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts, and only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are, how they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back. Best we make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander.
Violence is a last resort, Niles, not the first.
How many times do you need a snake to bite you to realize its nature? She's shown us who she is, Commander. She's showing us again right now.
You told me 10 years ago that you wanted to repay her for saving you. Was that just talk?
No, it wasn't just talk, but I never thought she'd turn into this. Fine. I'll follow your lead. Just don't ask me to forgive her, Commander. It ain't in me. Not after all she's done.
It doesn't matter. Nothing you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If I'm to give the Order the means to close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse.
There's another way to help the Order. You just haven't considered it yet.
Is that so? Please then, enlighten me on how you might save the Order from itself.
The Order is stronger than you give them credit for. A temporary alliance won't corrupt them.
The fact that they're even entertaining a partnership with a void-damned corporation puts the lie to that. Proves they'll sell their precious beliefs if it's convenient enough. But even if what you say is true, there's no undoing the past. Not for me. I don't belong here. And the Earth Directorate's nothing more than a memory. This mission is all I have. So if you won't leave me to carry out my plans, Commander, then all that's left is your bullet.
Not true. Your friend Savannah believes in you. She says that you deserve a second chance.
Savannah. I was never a good friend to her, even when she was all I had. Sometimes I thought her a fool for putting such faith in me. But if she still does, maybe. No, it doesn't matter. You should hate me for what I've done to you, to your crew. You can't possibly wish for me to live.
I believe you can redeem yourself. Make things right again.
Do you actually? I want nothing more than that, but I just didn't understand there was another path I could take. Not until this moment. I see now that my judgment has been compromised. So we will do this your way. No harm will come to the delegates, and I will stand down.
Yes, get him.
But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the Rift data gathered from every system they monitor. If you process this data, you can use it to improve the prototype Rift modulator on Praetor. Once that's finished, the rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved.
You don't have to stand down, DeFreeze. We can work together.
That's kind. But there's a reason I only ever worked alone, Commander. I'm at my limit. I know you can save us. And this cartridge will at least give you a head start. There's also a high priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but you certainly have the means to do so on your ship. It may be 3 years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant. Here, it's yours. May the numbers guide you, Commander. Wait, what in the void is that?
A rift? What's that? That's a rift, isn't it? Is that a rift? Oh shit. It's loads. Oh shit.
Station's not gonna hold up against that rip for long. We need to get back to the incognito now.
Everybody's running away! Run!
Follow me, quick!
This way? That way? No, this way. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Quick! 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 As far as I've gone that, okay, we follow her. Shit! Oh my god, this is crazy. Come on.
That rift's not getting any smaller. Come on, Commander. Huff and puff it.
I'm going as quick as I can. Run away! Quick! 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 Oh my god, this is mental. This is mad. Quick, 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 quick. Come on, everybody, follow me. I hope the others got out. That ship, yeah, that ship's gone. Go, 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 go. That's a bad rift.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update,
Oh,
including
shit.
activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines.
Released from any and all guidelines. I like the sound of that.
The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations.
Anything about mission objectives?
I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries' assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
Sounds tricky. Any chance we can get help from the Order or Auntie's Choice?
Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters.
Okay. Thanks for the information. I'll think about it. Oh, hang on. What would be the benefit for working with one faction over the other?
The Order of the Ascendant are concerned with the elevation of humanity. While lacking experience in governance, they would be fair partners and open to reasonable solutions. Auntie's Choice has the firepower to more easily succeed in battle and greater experience in management. They would likely be receptive to a free agent such as yourself. Whoever you assist will be better positioned to take control of the archive, and by extension, the entire colony. Careful consideration is warranted. There is also one other, less likely option: persuading the two factions to work together. The delegates you helped save may be able to help facilitate this.
We could get them working together. That's brilliant.
Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander?
Get them working together? I'm inclined to begin with the archive on Cloister. We need more information.
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You've also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal.
Tell me what it says.
Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Wonderful. I want to speak to the crew first. Oh, a jump,
What
mate.
happened back there? We had her cornered, bullets chambered, justice within reach, and you just let her go? What am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to trust you the next time a tough choice has to be made?
Stop giving DeFreeze free room and board inside your head, Niles. Just let her go.
Maybe if we ended her, like we planned, I could do that. But she's still out there, doing Law knows what. Plotting, most like.
As Earth Directorate agents, we should always seek peaceful resolutions when we can.
Mercy's a fine concept, but I'm not convinced everyone deserves it. Just hope we don't come to regret our state hand. I'm gonna need time to muddle through all this, so let's just end things there, for now.
You wanted to kill her? Yeah, but she might be able to help us, which is what I want. We can get more people helping us, the better. Personal messages, Niles. Agent Ibarra made contact with our mutual friend. She's safe, though I feel that Sentinel left us scarred in more ways than one. Nevertheless, there is still cause for celebration. The cipher was a success, and with this new intel, we have a real chance now to bring the Protectorate to its knees, and I have you and your commander to thank for that. I'll be contacted again. Hello.
Saving the delegates from DeVries took considerable effort, dear.
Felt like a good it did us. That little piece, some it was fruitless.
You don't know that. They might still have a role to play for to close the rifts.
I don't know.
endeavors yield expected results.
See if we can get her to help us. Maybe I'll take her on the next quest. Maybe leave Niles behind so we can bloody stew.
I'm glad we made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably the delegates did as well. I'm pleased we prevented their murder. But they remain my enemies, peddling a false peace. I only hope we do not pay for this decision in the future. But let us focus on the task at hand, saving Arcadia from the rifts.
Still too many corporate bootlickers drawing air around here for my taste.
I have some questions for you.
Such as?
I'd like to know the people on my crew. Tell me about yourself.
Nothing of much worth to tell there. I'd rather hear your story.
I like my life when it had a little worth, still trying to figure out how I ended up here.
It sounds like you've let others dictate your existence with their culturally imposed limitations and narrow interpretation of righteousness and truth. Joining the Glorious Dawn freed me of such nonsense. They gave me a completely new life, wiped away all traces of fear and repression, and replaced them with unbridled freedom. My world used to be devoid of color. Everything was gray. Now everything is vibrant, like the arterial spray of a freshly opened vein.
Charming metaphor notwithstanding, I'm still interested to hear more about your life.
And I'm still not interested in discussing it.
Okay then, whatever. See you later. Niles.
Need some alone time for now.
Oh, whatever, mate. Brooding.
Never thought you'd manage to save DeVries along with the delegates. They could be good allies when we look for help closing the rifts. Assuming DeVries sticks to her change of heart. Reckon my being present for the dramatic rescue will gain me some clout with Auntie's choice. Just got 2 or 3 more incidents like this to win my way back in, I'd say. There's one thing I can't shake, though. That rift exploded at just the right time, right in the middle of the peace talks. Wouldn't happen to be the universe trying to tell us something, would it?
Do you think it's trying to tell us something?
I reckon it's saying that all our political machinations will mean nothing in due time. Nature will always defeat us. But we can learn to work with it, like with the Rift Tech. By the way, what DeVries said about Auntie and the Rift Tech, don't take it to heart, huh? Auntie ain't an idiot. Much as she loves business, reckon she loves self-preservation even more.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. DeFreeze was paranoid, but look where that got her. We can negotiate with Auntie easy.
That's some confidence there. Just be careful. She's a shrewd dealmaker. Knows all the loopholes in the book. Still, think we ought to pay the undisputed claim a visit. See if we can court Auntie's aid. Your boss was clear. We'll need all the help we can get to close these rifts. Whether we gain that help from Auntie or not, I won't lose sight of that. Our galaxy's survival is of far more consequence than our loyalties. Anyway, appreciate you hearing me out.
I might leave Nars on the ship for a little bit. Let him chill out. Take over people. Valerie, do you want to come? We haven't taken you anywhere for a while. Oh, hang on, we need to change locations, don't we? Still don't know where I want to go. Solicit the Order support, solicit Auntie's Choice support, or we could do both. Praetor, Cloister. And we got her mission as well, haven't we? I want to do her, the companion mission. I'm not sure where that is. Is that going to be... Not going to be anywhere, is it? Would that be on Dorado? Is it Dorado? I'm not sure. Was it here? Is this the place? Journal. Side quest. Is it this? Oh, it's not this one. Which one is it then? Oh, it is Eden? Okay, yeah, Eden. Right. Gotta take her with us. Nice can wait here. Let's take Isa and Marisol. Where about is it on the map? There. Okay, so if we go here, Bridge of the Revenant, we can travel from this location and go and kick some ass. Bombs. Can wipe them out, Azza. I'll let you kill him. It's what you want to do, and I don't really care.
Unfriendly nearby.
Negative. Recharge incomplete.
Whoa, shit. Chucking stuff at us. They're down here. A rift. What is this? It's a rift anomaly.
One
Fucking
can
hell,
deny
another
killing
one.
these traitors was invigorating, but their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
I wonder where he is. I'm gonna find the information around here somewhere. Another rift, flipping heck.
Asa, why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me. You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
Well, what do you think, Asa?
I'm thinking I'd normally just kill this idiot where he stands, but I must know what in the architect's name he's going on about. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Couldn't agree more. Let's kill this guy.
Sharp enough. Hostile nearby.
Sorry, no. Target too far. Can't attack what's not there. Locking them down. Taking the fight out of them.
Weapon prime! I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Official order or not, they should have known better than to cross you.
Damn straight they should have.
What are you going to do now?
That's the question, isn't it? The only answer I can think of involves our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order.
How would that work? Wouldn't any message from them just be intercepted?
Not from him. He was different from most of these slack-jawed sprat bastards. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that.
Never mind what? You can't just say something like that and expect me to ignore it.
Very well. Let's just say that he was forbidden to associate with me and leave it at that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. It's strange there isn't a comm device here. Ziegler must have communicated with his cell in Golden Ridge before coming to this place. Well, no matter, we'll find one. I know we have camps on Cloister and Praetor, but I'm not sure of the exact locations. I'd like to try to find one and clear it out so I can access one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.
Okay, sounds like a good idea. Okay, lovely, lovely. Right, head back to the ship. Honeypad Incognito. Let's get on to his choice first. Then we'll get to the others. Cloister ACS. This is going to be so cool. We'll go both locations and talk to them both. Whoa. Let's take I'm thinking I've got to take him for a big squeal of it, but then again I could take her. She's different. I could take her and her. Not you. I could take Marisol and Inez. Or I could take Tristan. Oh, Tristan's got to be funny. Take Tristan and Inez. I want to see what Tristan says to both. Because he hates both, doesn't he? So you take him to both parties. They're with me. Don't fight them.
This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side.
Put your weapons away. We don't need to have a mouth. We're not here to fight. We're here to talk. Dock workers.
Well, anyway, some fly-by-night indentured internship.
I'm a self-taught, self-starter. What's your excuse?
Strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial.
There we go. Let's take some money.
Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence.
Look up local bounties. None. Look up your own bounty. None.
Unavoidable embedded chemicals with Auntie's Choice. Attention any and all
Dock workers.
guests on my payroll. It's time to recognize the downwardly mobile with my latest demotion report. Starting with Dr. Giles Rasmussen, demoted from his unnamed and clear position within experimental operations. Welcome to your
Who ships this?
site sanitation manager.
Corporate climber.
They'll name you employee of the fiscal quarter.
Corporate employees. Yeah, these are just corporate people. Let's see if we can find anyone with a name we can talk to. Oh, this is steel. I'm not going to do that. Fucking Raptidon on your side. Well, we're not actually trespassing, so that's a good sign.
These wraps are due for Eden. Where are the ones bound for Praetor? Wait, these cages are empty. Where's the wrap handler in charge? Hey, you haven't seen any loose Raptidons running around, have you?
No, but I just got here.
Unbelievable. Last time I got stuck with the blame for someone else's ineptitude, I got demoted 2 full ranks. You wouldn't happen to be someone well-versed in weapons, explosives, and/or advanced hand-to-hand fighting, would you? And, you know, work cheap?
You want a highly trained mercenary at cut rate prices?
Uh-huh. Exactly. You in?
Sure, I'm not picky.
Oh, good. Someone competent and undemanding. If the Raps aren't here, they've got to be on the creature combat conditioning deck. Unbound and undoubtedly pugnacious. This here card will give you access to the elevator at market compliance. That, in turn, is behind the value-added esplanade next to the entrance to head office tower. See any Raps loose there? Shoot, explode, or thwack them unsparingly.
Poor Raps. Now they gotta die just because these hullheads didn't look after them proper-like.
Oh dear, so we gotta kill some Raps. Great, it should be fun. Landing pad. Can we go through there? No. Subrosa.
You go on ahead. We're shilly-shallying about what to do. Came here because I heard Auntie's Choice was contracting. Want to hear about the job?
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs.
Go right ahead.
Alrighty.
See what she says.
Commencing review. Estimated wait time, unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice. But your standing with us could be higher if you accepted our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia.
Depends. Do we get to choose which type of Halo adventorial?
Good question. There's only one choice. Auntie's choice. We'll choose for you.
Wait, on the inside, wouldn't it make more sense on the exterior?
Anecdotal feedback from paid experts shows it increases the odds of a ship's crew purchasing Auntie's Choice products by a whopping 11%.
Ah, sign us up.
Splendid. Should be ready next time you're back. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, make your way through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk for details on our exciting contract opportunity.
Should be quite fun.
Whatever you're selling, I am not in the black market.
You're the maverick freelancer from the wireless.
People think we're some sort of celebrity now. It's kind of cool. Not gonna steal if it makes me enemies. I'll just have a look around.
This area is for client intake specialists only. Though I admire your go where I want attitude.
You should, because I really do go wherever I want. I do not care.
When are you going to have a sale? My dear child, every day is a sale at Auntie's Choice.
Yes, you heard that right. Every day is a sale when you're shopping.
This is so freaking cool. Hello.
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price.
I want to know about people on the ship.
Like whom? Or whom? Or such as?
Where can I find Gertie Hewitt? You know, the peace delegate.
Like most of our execs, she can be found in head office tower. I'd proceed to the reception area. There's a stop for head office tower on the Trimicular, if you've got an all-access pass. Or you can hoof your way there through the value-added Esplanade to get there. Need details on anybody else?
Does Auntie Cleo live here?
Our illustrious CEO does work here, yes. Don't really see her out and about too often. So, perhaps you could say she lives in her office. That's the top floor of head office tower.
We can go and see her.
You're getting to see her without an invite, though. Not sure if she's taking appointments with contractors, but they are hiring outside help in head office tower reception.
Okay. Who's in charge of this place?
Does the name Auntie Cleo ring a bell at all? You may have seen her face or heard her voice, well, everywhere. She's rather ubiquitous, you might say. Here especially. I almost feel bad taking your money for that one. No, there. I've worked through it. Don't worry, it passed.
Auntie, Auntie, Auntie. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just looking around, you know, as I do. I don't really care what you think or anybody else, I do what I want. Okay, this is the toilet, lovely, and this is also a toilet, yes, lovely jubbly. You enjoying your job here? Of course you are, you wouldn't say otherwise, would you? Because you'll get killed. Get discount on them. Profit Mover, Trimicular, can't go through there yet. Corporate Enforcers. A tram. I get to go on a tram. Okay, I can't get to these two yet. Client intake, the value added, Esplanade. This is so freaking cool.
Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
Come on.
Hey you, soldier with the arm. got a delivery for you. Got a
What?
delivery for an Inez Silong? That you? I mean, I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running about. But I've got to ask, company policy.
Yeah, it's me, all right. Who is asking exactly?
Hey, just a courier friend. Nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I could, and deliver this message.
I hope you aren't expecting pay on delivery.
Our policy is to never accept a job without full payment and insurance fees up front. As a reminder, we don't offer return to sender service unless you pay double plus expediting charges. Until next time.
Ugh, ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch.
Okay, so we got something for you. That's kind of cool.
Until next time.
Until next time to you as well. Goodbye. Stuffed toy. This is crazy. The Outer Worlds is one of my favourite games, so this already jumped to the top because it's the second one, and I absolutely love these sort of games anyway. I thought he was going to talk to me, but I don't know what he was doing. I actually thought he was going to come and say, hello, you're right. Potato cake. Nothing in here for us to look at.
Choice operatives
Looks like the Groundbreaker.
cacophony such as this? Or are they simply fond of constant mild torture?
And the best healthcare your bits can buy.
He's giving his saying he doesn't like this. Oh my god, they're all in your face, aren't they?
You there? Yes, you! I'd recognize your kind anywhere. You're one of those folks that eats food, and I've got just the sort of grub you've been missing. Name a food, any food, and I guarantee I got it. Absolutely, unqualifiably, positively guaranteed. Please note that this is not in any way to be construed as a guarantee.
My tummy's rumbling, so let's see what you've got for
The
sale.
best way to stop a tummy from rumbling is to cram it painfully full of foodish and food-like items.
Not a lot, really. About
You feeling
pocket.
famished, peckish, hoggish, hot, cold,
How much are they? It's all junk. No, I don't want it. It is just literally junk.
Frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to
Feeling queasy, seeing spots, bleeding from orifices either natural, made by the finest of Auntie's apothecaries, using the most cutting edge of voluntary test subjects. Half the time, our life-saving medicaments work all the time.
Can you heal me?
You'll need to see Dr. Armbruster for that, I'm afraid. Just up those stairs yonder.
Okay.
Well, be sure and come back before whatever is making your complexion look like that gets worse.
That's nice, but right, so up the stairs. What stairs? Oh, up these stairs. Alright then. Let's have a look over here next.
Afraid I'm not being paid to talk to you at present.
Alright then, so you have to be paid for someone to talk to you. Alright, dude. Hello.
Your doctor called and said you're dangerously dehydrated. They said it's imperative that you spend some bits on life-saving liquid Vitae. Stat!
Good bitch.
Okay, but be warned. Denial of dehydration is the second to last symptom of death by dehydration.
Okay, well we'll come back when we want some of that. I'm just looking around for now. So these are just all, yeah, they're all just general goods peddlers. See what this one has to say to us.
At Unrelated Bric-a-Brac, we offer only the oddest odds and ends.
Inez.
A good Salmagundi.
Oh my god, both of them. Why are you both just standing in my way? Rude, I was talking to somebody. Right, up the stairs is a minute.
Yeah,
What?
you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times.
Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
Alright, hand over whatever this is you're so unexpectedly passing me. Dear Maverick Outsider, we, the middle manager of the ACS Undisputed Claim, are done with being passed over. We mean to take action. Our subcontract said action through a capable proxy. We invite you to Backdexterage, which I am required to note is sponsored by Stoogie Slims, to discuss this exciting business opportunity which we believe will be mutually advantageous to both parties. Parsimishly yours, middle manager Swanbley. Of course. Well, so we can either go down, ahead, or up. Okay, let's go up first. I said there was the doctors up here, didn't they?
Step right up for the most exorbitant medical care money can buy. We cure all physical ails. Most at least. Well, there are a lot, I guess. We cure some physical ails. That sounds all right, right?
Can you sell me some medical supplies?
No, but the medicament merchant right downstairs can set you up. I just do hands-on repairs.
Okay.
When you can't stand the pain, come again.
So if I want supplies, I go downstairs. If I want someone to actually just heal me, I'll come to her up here.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hardly working, dude. Hardly working.
But I get results. Writ large in black ink on.
Ever miss a limited time offer and wonder about how your life would have been? Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
Item. Business is good. We have positive bit flow.
I'm gonna go this way.
Diversified. But
It leads to the same place, but I'm gonna go this way, just so we're not gonna get lost. So, to the bottom. Go through this, and then we'll get to the very bottom in a bit.
The recipe of our exclusive cocktail is our most closely guarded secret. Our competitors would kill to find out. Can you discern its ingredients? Try the Raptidon Bite today. Welcome to the bottom runger, exclusive home of the Raptidon Bite.
One Raptidon Bite, please.
Not tending bar right now, but my employee here can see to your needs.
What's in this drink of yours?
That's what everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to know. No, friend. I finally caught N-rays in a bottle with this one. Not sharing the secret of our success with anyone. However, you are welcome to sample a few and attempt to discern the ingredients for yourself. May your day be profitable at the expense of your rivals.
You.
Need anything?
What's this Raptidon Bite I keep hearing about?
Why, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia. You can only get it here at the bottom runger. Don't ask what's in it. Even I don't know. Lowest prices for the lowest rungers.
Let's have a look. Let's try it. Junk. Food and drink can be consumed outside of combat to restore health. Don't mind the tingling, burning sensation in your tongue, because I'm already fully healed. I can't take any yet.
Experience the most sought-after inebriants on the
Where's this type, mate?
The Raptidon Bite. Exclusively here at the
Storage and toilets, okay. So this is like a little bar area. That's cool. Okay, more of these. Whatever that is. So what's down the bottom then? So is this more the bar? Oh, it is, yeah, there's more bar area.
Tobacco line. Not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary.
Purpleberry product samples! Purpleberry product samples!
Responsibility in perpetuity throughout the
Yes.
galaxy.
Complimentary purpleberry comestibles. Compliments of Auntie's Choice.
Always remember, commercialism is the
What you got for us?
Go-getter, get yourself over here. Look, I'll be direct. We've had our eye on you for some time.
practically a minute all told. And I can tell you're the very thing we're looking for. You possess the sort of rugged, nonconformist, individualist nature that our listeners identify with. Or believe they do, anyway. From the meekest flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon, why, friend, you're everything they want to be.
Really? Okay. I don't understand. What do I have that you want?
There's two things I desperately require. Realism, authenticity. Sure, some might say they're the same thing, but I use both to highlight emphatic weight. We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct perspective.
Don't you already have an announcer for that? The Get Up and Go Getter?
He's yesterday's news. Sure, we'll keep playing those old ads. They got a nostalgic appeal for the older set, but his shtick is fraudulent, fabricated, worst yet, contrived. You've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right through anything less than 110% genuine.
What do I have to do?
Step inside. I'll introduce you to our main creative type, Mitt Tarkenton. Why, the things he does with words you wouldn't believe. He'll tell you how we do things, how we sell product. Then you provide your expertise, lend your maverick perspective to help him come up with how.
Sounds easy enough.
All it requires is you be yourself, unabashedly. Then get paid for it. Head into our recording facility when you're ready. Mitt will be in one of the studios. I'll be right along.
Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones? Why even have the 2 then?
Wireless Free Arcadia Studios. Oh my god, this is going to be so funny.
My latest product-oriented dramatization. We'll talk later.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to me? You?
No autographs, I'm afraid. Not outside of special appearances. Normally I would, but I need space.
What's this? Holding booth. Can't go in there. So those two don't want to talk to me. You?
Something I can help you with?
No, you don't want to talk to me. I'll go around the other side, okay? Here we go.
Yes? Can I help you? Ah, you appear like a rugged sort. Let me guess. Thessaly sent you.
That I did. This is Mitt Tarkington, advertising copywriter extraordinaire. Mitt, this is our maverick outsider. They've heard the pitch and agreed.
Charmed. Yes, well, dive right in, shall we? To begin, allow me to share a bit on how we shape ideas. Part the veil about this magical art we call advertising.
What if I want to write my own lines?
Oh, look at this. A fellow artiste. Well, don't steal my job quite yet. Let's see how you handle your assigned work first. A little background first to frame your thinking. There are 4 personality types we appeal to when writing advertisement copy.
I'm like you.
I'm who you want to be.
I, who have cultivated a persona as a sarcastic doubter, am not normally into things. So you really ought to listen to me about this.
And I just hate that thing that never happens, yet absolutely could.
Any other general questions before we get started?
Which of those personality types most identifies with a maverick outsider?
Somehow all of them, apparently.
Even the most buttoned-down rule follower imagines themselves a rebel in some way.
All right. I'll ask a few questions about your singular way of looking at things. Then translate your unique perspective into lines for the ad. Now, first question. How can we best understand those like you? Any insight on your kind of unique perspective?
We're just like anybody else, salt of the earth like planet types.
All right. Now, I'll reinterpret your response into a line for the ad. Something like, calling you, every people of the great masses. Next question. How do we best illustrate credibility? Say, through something you know, or hate.
By mercilessly denigrating the work of your rivals.
Right. Maybe you maintain the highest standards for yourself and others. What's an aspirational goal for those who identify with you?
To laud your superiority over others.
Okay, perfect. How about you don't accept second place? Last question. What do you desire most out of life? And I should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune the product offering.
Only the best.
Have just the thing. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial. What nature nurtured, we improved. The only cyst rind you don't need to chew vigorously.
Can you play that all together?
Ah, yes. Suppose you might need to hear it assembled to make sense of it all. Just a moment while we put it together. I can already hear it in my head, and it is perfect. All right, that's a wrap. Roll the assembly. Fine work, everyone. Take a good listen.
Calling you, every people of the great masses. You maintain the highest standards for yourself and others. You don't accept second place. That's why we've updated our premier cyst rinds just for you. Anti-Cleo and Pal's deep-fried Sisty Bits. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial. What nature nurtured, we improved. The only cyst rind you don't need to chew vigorously.
Lovely. Absolutely lovely. It's exactly what we wanted to do. Disgusting, but oh well. Speech, put up to 7. Perks. Not that. Thou could be good. No. Medical commando. Speech. Yeah, I'm a charlatan. Yeah. Companions. Tristan. Wow, okay, he gets stronger. That's good.
Sorry, in the midst of
Such a pleasure to work with you. Let's chill together again sometime.
Yes, let's do it. Let's chill. Chill together.
People say Auntie's Choice and Sub Rosa are no different. Talk about naivete. It just got its own distinct brand of coffee.
Keep making us money, friend.
What's this place? What is this place? Let's go up here. I don't know where I'm going, but oh well. Have a look around. Best behaviour, Tristan. Best behaviour.
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by reminding you that this is not the entrance for unwashed service plebes. Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or we'll find other vendors to patronize.
Business is good. We have positive bit flow. Our portfolio is
If I wasn't afraid of getting kicked off the ship, I would happily punch you in the face.
Good. The intention is to keep riffraff like yourself as far away from the lounge visiting clients as possible. I'm glad my choice of words got that point across very clearly. Now please, go anywhere else so that I can tend to the actual patrons worthy of entrance into the best choice.
Next is assertive arbitration. Quite the bit pit. Down 14% in net.
See that vent? Give you one guess where it leads to.
From every contract, not put us in the red. Learn to negotiate. Xenobiological
Into the club? Let's go.
is down 18%. I'm not paying professional hunters to run a petty.
Oh look, we're in the toilet of the vent.
Ooh, but they charge 20 bits a bottle here.
Aggressive rivals and the actions of marriage.
Oh, look at this one. See? They're letting in anyone now.
Can the attitude, I work for your boss's boss's boss, aren't he clear?
Oh, don't we see that you do.
Alright then, whatever, love. Rude sods. They're all stuck up in this bar then, aren't they?
You seem like everyone has their little hunch about which new product line. I say you need to ask the common bottom runger consumer.
Yes,
Look who it
buddies,
is.
I'm very busy and I can't spare the time for... Wait a moment. My old compatriot from Paradise Island! What a pleasure it is to see you again.
What's he doing here?
Much has changed since our last encounter. I'm now Deputy Managing Director of Persons Manipulation for all of Auntie's Choice. It's all thanks to you and the information on mental refreshment that you retrieved me. Now even the most stubborn non-consumers can be reoriented, whether or not they desire it.
So you've left... Guess you've left Kerr in the desk then?
Babylon Carr? I'd nearly forgotten the name. She's yet languishing in Fairfield. Such a shame. Her ruthless battlefield efficiency didn't get her as far as she'd hoped. I hope you'll excuse me. Many people to see, meetings to attend, bits to make. If only I could refresh my superiors, this would all be so much simpler. Kidding. Merely kidding. I would never misuse this wondrous technique. Not until it's perfected. May we meet another time.
Such a jerk. Willard Conan's keycard. Who the heck is that? Who is Willard Conan? I need to find that person.
Wait, what? When did... How did you get in there? I'm giving your description to the proper authorities and reporting on you to our upper tier retail association. Now please, go.
You can report me, I don't care.
So that I can tend to the actual patrons.
I do what I want, when I want. There's not a lot you can do, dear. Do you care, Tristan? I don't think you do you? Been in there, been in there. Of course you are.
I'd pit our least bankable tossball team against the Protector, its entire roster of pitchball pushovers.
Head office tower. Little toilet, okay. Market compliance is here.
My bits are on Orm's.
Profit mover.
Audacious of the
Head
two.
office tower.
Quite an effective little front stabber.
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
From pop guns to
Which do you like invading more? The Protect...
What else we got? Nothing there, it's just mods.
need to make all your problems past tense.
Can't tell the difference between cover and concealment.
Arms merchant.
Welcome. Here at Arnie's Armory, the customer's goals are our goals. So, how can I help you achieve just the right amount of reckless, unspeakable violence today?
Let's have a look.
Unfortunately, I think I just sold my last rocket pistol. But I'm sure I've still got more than enough for you to kill whoever it is that needs killing.
We got a pop-up gun, what's that? What the hell? Oh, that's hilarious. That's a lot of money. Buy on my shotgun. Auto spray. Air-cooled machine gun. Long rounds. Keep what I've got. So I could just fire bloody advertising drones at people. What armor you got?
Future repeat customer. I can tell just by looking at you that you'll be back again and again. Ready to make a purchase?
Let's have a look.
I've got armor in all shapes and sizes and for all occasions. Though I'm guessing you get shot at more than occasionally.
Yeah, I definitely do. Berserker's bucket. Juggernaut armor. Oh, I do want that. Let's have a look at it and have a look at that. Just have a look at the Juggernaut. Oh yeah. That's better. Can I sell the rest of it?
Ah, I knew you'd be back. I also... All right. But we'd probably save a whole...
Alright, let me sell the stuff I'm not going to use. I'm going to keep that. Oh, no, shit. Sell. I didn't mean to do that. Right, okay. Weapons. Get rid of the weapons I'm not going to use. That's better than that. EDR service piece. Okay. Armor. Let's get rid of all the ones I'm not going to use, like that. I'm keeping that. I need to get another... Yeah, I need to make another mod. Upholstery if I can. Checking out, can I? Have I got another one? I have extra holster. I need to create one, don't I? I need to create one. Extra holster, yes please, because I can now go mods, extra holster on that, lovely, and now I've got exactly what I wanted. Weapons, which weapon did I want? The Oracle, there we go, that's it.
Between cover and concealment, then you need a good set of armor before someone succeeds in penetrating you.
Okay, let me just look on the bottom floors of each one before I go up. I've got to get there as well. Let's have a look on the ground floor of each one.
I should be nice to you. You'll probably be my manager someday.
I might be your manager, who knows? This is the tram to head office, but I'm not doing that yet, so let's go up here to head office tower. Actually, what was that? Hello?
I see you decided to accept my invitation. Good. I do hate having to follow up. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor. You're my honored guest, and as such, I've informed them there's no need.
You better make this worth my time, or I'm going to be very upset.
I wanted to formalize my gratitude for your assistance on Greater Tranquility Station. What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. I felt we were making real progress, notwithstanding a subsection or two.
Is there any possibility of the negotiations resuming?
In fact, that is what I summoned you here to discuss. Some messages have indeed been sent hither and thither through back channels. Alden remains convinced an agreement can be reached, and I concur. Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk.
Before we go any further, how did you learn I was the one who saved you?
While making our expeditious retreat from the station, Alden and I encountered a dying man, one of the Order radicals in league with our would-be assassin DeVries. He confessed DeVries' entire plan, and that he thought you must have stopped her. Thanks for that, by the way. 2 dead delegates really would have impeded negotiations. But seeing as we both remain breathing, we can continue advocating for a merger. Auntie's Choice and the Order together would be an entity far surpassing its individual parts.
I'm intrigued. What's involved in getting them to work together?
To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice. I expect the Order will want you to, I don't know, clap some chalkboard erasers together or something. Do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations.
That's it. Doesn't seem terribly difficult.
You're confident. A fine quality. At certain occupational tiers. But mind that you're not overconfident. Auntie hates grandstanding. Obviously, you will need help to smooth over any points of contention during the negotiation, which will require some verbal finesse, but worry about that step upon reaching it.
Okay, sounds good. Get me in.
Capital! As I mentioned before, you'll first need to earn an audience with the presiding bishop and our very own chief executive before this plan can go ahead. When it comes to the Order, approach their laureates. They seem to run things. On our side, work with the VPs, improve their opinion of you, and gain their trust. Oh, and you might see about improving your oratory skills in the meantime. Persuasive rhetoric will certainly be valuable during the upcoming negotiations.
Speech then, okay.
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure of your lifetime awaits. Auntie's Choice is hiring. Hello, daring self-determinivist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As in IDA, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Auntie's Choice has to offer. IDAs help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see the results.
Did you just say I might even live?
That's right, a life filled with action, adventure, riches, and romance awaits. Being an IDA will see all of your fantastical dreams come true. Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting to speak with you. And remember, Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack offers our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets in one convenient package for an additional price.
Okay. This way.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice.
Since when did I sign up for Auntie's Choice?
The moment you decided you wanted more from your life, when you realized that Arcadia was an opportunity to forget what was before and join the winning team. My team.
We assume you know a good deal when you see it. At Auntie's Choice, we know how to get things done. If your agenda lines up with our own, expect it completed in no time.
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen.
kind of vision?
The kind that changes everything. The kind that turns our universal brand into the brand of the universe.
So why do you need me?
We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who sees unorthodox solutions. A daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Daring, non-conforming, lacking in social programming. That's definitely me.
Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure in self-determinism you will absolutely not regret. Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
If I understand correctly, they're having something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
Are they hibernating or in stasis or something?
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
They're striking. You're talking about a workers' strike?
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike? Us?
No, it's just an old Earth term. It means they're stopping work to force you to negotiate.
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities Auntie's given them to repay us like this, I'm so disappointed.
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes.
I suggest you negotiate. See if you can find a middle ground between you.
Negotiate? As in, give in to some of their demands? Won't that set a terrible precedent for others?
No, Ursula, it won't, because we won't be the ones doing it. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability.
Why by law would you think I'd offer you deniability?
No, you misunderstand my meaning. Deniability doesn't mean we hide behind you. It means you may act outside the fundamental tenets of Auntie's Choice Society.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Makes sense, I guess. Shouldn't be too hard to get them back to work.
Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you disappoint, in which case I will disavow that statement.
Oh my god. What's over here? Okay, I can't go up there. Okay, I can't go up there yet. Okay, so I've got a couple of quests. Oh, the Rift and Only Modulator. So I've got all these faction quests I gotta do. I'm now gonna go to... There's...
Pioneering confidential work in... well, whatever they're working on, don't worry.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and upper...
If I go to the others now, get their quests, and do them both.
now. Approaching station. Value-added Esplanade. Unorthodox? Well, no, not really. But
Back deck steerage brought to you by Steady Slims. I do have to get there, don't I? I'll do that in a bit. Let's go back to client intake.
I get results. Writ large in black. You want freedom.
Because we can do all these quests in the next few videos. We can do what we need to do. Right now I want to go and see the next faction.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
I'll take him and I'll take the older person with me.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice?
Oh, we've got her package as well, haven't we, to listen to?
This tramicular takes forever.
It's there now, go and get it. This is a fun location. We're definitely going to come back here to do these quests. I wonder what their base is going to be like then. Surely the headquarters won't be dangerous. I'm back.
Commander, over here.
On them.
Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge that courier gave us. Ain't heard from Ortiz in, might well have been a year at this point. That's how it goes when you've fallen behind and the other's got no choice but to keep moving. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to contact me now, there must be a real good reason. Will you watch the message with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Commander. Would you do the honors and get it going?
Okay.
Inez, it's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Well, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hit it good. Whatever you do, Inez, stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else. Please.
Commander.
Oh, crap.
I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me?
Of course, I know how important Ortiz is to you. He deserves justice.
Thank you, Commander. Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister. We keep our lamps lit. We ought to find the lab without much of a fuss.
Easy peasy.
I hope.
Auntie's Choice. Cool. Okay, so we've got to go to the next place. Not doing hers just yet.
Commander, a moment of your time if you... Commander,
Oh, no.
I'm glad I managed to intercept you before we left. There's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss.
So long as it's not that you decide to execute me, I'm happy to hear it.
I received a message from a close friend of mine, Virgil. He was my co-protege under the Supreme Arbiter. His message claimed he had information relevant to the Supreme Arbiter's death. He wishes to meet with me at the Vox Relay on Paradise Island. You asked before, and I did not mention it. But with Virgil's message, I now must warn you. Our greatest suspect in the Supreme Arbiter's murder is the Protectorate's consul.
What? Your friend wants to meet you at the Vox. That might be a little difficult.
I suspect you refer to the relay's recent launch. Virgil likely expects to meet with us at the base of the facility. It does seem a strange place to have a reunion, but I trust Virgil has his reasons. I doubt they've anything to do with the perfidy that recently occurred there.
I'll move visiting Virgil onto my to-do list.
Very good. I hope we shall see him at your earliest convenience. I feel this shall most certainly set our investigation into motion.
Okay, so we've got you to talk. Who else wants to talk to us while we're at it? Anyone else? Anyone? Do you need to talk?
Yes, Commander.
I'd like your help with my crew evaluation.
Happy to provide unbiased observational data.
Let's discuss Niles.
Ah, your young colleague. Competent, practical, crack shot. Saddened by his years of isolation, but also honed like me. He would be a formidable target of assassination.
Now, what do you think of Niles as a person?
Oh, he seems like a nice young man, dear.
How are you getting along with the Arbiter?
You want me to say something nice, dear? He has good taste in adventure serials, I suppose. Otherwise, no redeeming qualities.
And what do you think of Arza?
She has an aptitude for killing, although it's quantity over quality with her. I'm glad she's on our side, but I'm still sleeping with my goggles on proximity alert mode.
Inez, thoughts on her?
I must admit I wrote off these corporatists as shallow bit obsessed simpletons. I still do on average, but she falls far outside their norm.
What about Val?
Her model is a design classic, and the aftermarket mods she received from Niles are most impressive. We'd be dead many times over without her. She makes me laugh more than anyone.
Okay, nice to know.
Do you now? Let's hear it.
It's alright. Oh, so you kill people for the Order?
Sometimes, with purpose. Don't you as well? Do you draw some moral distinction between avenging harm and nipping it in the bud beforehand? Between covert and overt means? When all is said and done, are those in your ledger any less dead than mine?
Ah, no problem. Kill away for all I care.
That so? Hadn't thought you'd felt that way. Didn't take you for a pacifist. Just a mite less homicidal.
I've already got Asa doing this, so why not you? Okay.
May all our travails add to the equation.
You might as well do what you want, love. Asa?
I'm not just saying this because I take great joy in the killing of those who have betrayed me, but we should find some glorious dawn camps so I can send a message to my old friend.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go and find people for you to go and kill. That's no problem. Easy peasy, I suppose. Yes, we got. Else?
Hey, Commander. Can we talk? Promise it'll be quick. I
Go on
wanted to
then.
apologize for the way I handled things after Greater Tranquility. I still feel my anger was justified, but I could have been more tactful. I've also given some thought to what you said about seeking peaceful resolutions. Don't know if that'll be possible at the end of all this, but I'll try and stay open to it. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We can get back to the mission now.
I appreciate the apology, Niles, thank you.
Only felt right to clear the air. I've learned the hard way what happens when you leave things to fester.
Besides, Niles, we don't need to be the aggressive ones when we've got two serial killers, or one serial killer on our ship. Right, I can't take you on the next one, Niles, because I want to take... Oh, no. I need to go to the next place, don't I? I just want to get to the location, if anything. If I run out of time, I'll run out of time, but I want to take Tristan and Cloister is where it is, right? This is where their base is. Right, this is their base, isn't it? The Order.
Moment of your time, Commander.
Oh, Marisol, of course.
Remember that matter on Cloister I mentioned earlier? Well, since we're here and all, thought we might take it up now. Might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years ago, I made a mistake. Feels like high time I righted it. Now I'm out and about again.
Wasn't this about research considered heretical by the Order?
That's where the error occurred, I believe. Others judged it such. I shut it down. Believe I was wrong to do so. For many years now, a former colleague of mine's been in a remote spot called Reasons Pass, on account of my decision.
I've never met an Order heretic before. Is she bad at math?
Hardly. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's one of the finest minds to ever grace the Order. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. I think with both, we could right things, get the Order back on its intended path.
We can go right now if you'd like.
Do appreciate it, Commander.
I don't care, I might as well. I'm taking her anyway. So we got... I want to take... Not you, I want to take Marisol and Tristan. Oh, this is... This is what I think it is. This place. Inez wants to come here as well, doesn't her? Or is this really the quest? Oh no, it's this one. Is she here on this planet? No. Okay, I'm on the wrong bloody planet, aren't we? I'm sure I'm going to the wrong place. I'm sure I'm at the wrong place. Okay, where forgot I go for this one? Journal. Convince the heads of Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to end hostilities. Raise the polity of the Order and Auntie's Choice when together with the head of the Order of the Ascendant to speak to Ruth. Where is Ruth? Says she's outside. Where about? She's on this place, yeah? Where about though is she? Because it... Meet with Ruth over here. How far away is this? Locate the doctor. Meet with Ruth, she's over here. So there is a path down there. Right, let's get down here then.
Cloister features prominently in Arbiter dynamic training, with good reason. The sheer frigidness puts even the most hardy to the test.
I'm not going to run off too far and do anything I don't want to do. There's people over here, these.
Temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future. Keep those eyes open, soldiers! Hold. We're presently observing a ceasefire with Auntie's Choice, but its duration may be subject to sudden reversal. Would hate for you to get caught in any crossfire.
Thanks for the warning. So then, may I ask what you're doing out here?
Gathering data on the enemy's movements and behavior. Blizzards raise the degree of difficulty, but that's our problem, not yours.
Stay strong, bad weather never lasts forever.
how comforting objective truth can be. Cloister has been a difficult front, and losing the Archive, first to the invaders and now to the Protectorate, has made it even more painful. Never mind the rifts. If you're looking for a way to help us out, I recommend heading to Laplace's garden. Follow this path and you can't miss it.
Laplace Garden? What's that?
Only the finest place on this ice ball. Words aren't sufficient to capture its many quality attributes. Best you observe it yourself. Avalanche collapsed part of the tunnel to the garden, so the safest path is along the cliffside here. Mind your step.
Well, I'm gonna have a look everywhere first. Let's have a look in this little building. Sort of stealing, of course it is. What is that? A necklace, yeah. Take the heavy rounds.
I find your proposed time leisure unaccountably so.
But going any faster grossly increases the threat of collapse.
Happy to chat for 0.07 seconds. Oh,
Have an intellectually stimulating day.
Have you at least determined the cause of the avalanche?
Hello. Farewell. Thank you for this efficiently compact conversation.
Don't even bloody talk. It's a nice place. Oh, a bounty board. Get some bits. The Mangler Manso Queen for the crimes of haphazard manslaughter, egregious desecration of human remains, and habitual domestication and consumption of humans. Mangler is one of many Mansors dropped on close by Auntie's forces. Even for her species, she has proved immensely destructive, intelligent, resistant to extermination. Particularly in Auntie's her special propensity for dismemberment. Mansors are hardly gentle killers, but almost every corpse recovered in this Queen's wake has been discovered missing all 4 limbs. Reasons of statistically anomalous viciousness, the Mangler must be eliminated post-haste. What else? Bookshop bill. For the crimes of organised and disorganised pillaging, theft and ransoming of research, miscellaneous murder, reckless and constant discharging of a firearm, exponentially increasing noise violations. But if a once decorated soldier of Auntie's choice, Bookshop Bill was motivated by only one thing: the acquisition of progressively larger and louder firearms. Apparently dissatisfied with the selection of mediocre standard issue Auntie's choice weapons, Bill convinced his unit to desert. He and his bandits have pillaged a number of older convoys, stealing the research and technology within. He and his lackeys were last spotted in the northeast region of Cloister near an isolated excognition chapel locate. Bookshop Bill and prevent him from yeah, okay. So we got to further prevent him from harming older people.
Laplace's garden is hardly better than a colony of sprats. And like a sprat colony,
heard that rift near the Archive has destabilized. Halt! The Oracle Laureate sent ahead to expect someone matching your description. However, he said nothing about admitting questionable allies. Protectorate are not permitted inside Laplace's garden. Your companion will have to wait outside.
Who are you, claiming to deny me ingress? The Protectorate's arbiters go wheresoever they deign.
Someone should have informed you, Arbiter. Cloister is not the domain of the Protectorate any longer.
This is my emotional support arbiter. I need him to do my work.
What?
Emotional support? You know, that has a nicer ring to it than I'd have surmised. I've never been emotional support before.
As likely as I find that theory, we have rules and regulations for a reason. We are at war, you might have noticed.
I can keep my people in line. You have my word. They won't cause trouble.
Fine. The consequences be on your head if it proves otherwise. Head on in.
I'm surprised you were able to manage that, Commander. Though I suspect that whether or not I cause trouble is more up to whether trouble is foisted upon us.
I know. You're just funny. You're my support. My emotional support arbiter. Lovely. Laplace's garden. This should be fun.
Agent, I have a message for you. On behalf of the Order of the Ascendant, and her impermeable wisdom, the presiding bishop Ruth Bassar, welcome to Laplace's garden. The
Okay.
presiding bishop is presently indisposed, but I've been instructed to direct you to the Artificer Laureate for whatever pressing matter has brought you to the garden. She's working in Belvedere Hall's secondary courtyard. Enter the large building at the top of the mesa ahead and follow the first hall on your right.
I was led to believe that Vicar Alden may also be expecting me. Can you direct me to him?
Oh, yes. The vicar did ask me to direct you to him. How positively forgetful of me. He should be waiting for you in Belvedere Hall's main courtyard at the top of the stairs.
Artificer Lorette sounds important. What can you tell me about her?
The Artificer Laureate is head of the Department of Applied Scientism, overseeing the exemplars, or craftsmen, of our order. Weapons and technology all fall under her purview.
You said the presiding bishop is indisposed. Is she sick?
Oh no, not at all. The presiding bishop routinely spends time in a sensory deprivation chamber to hone her mental faculties. Of course, she does seem to be logging more hours in the chamber of late, but I'm certain that's all part of the plan. The rest of the Laureate Council is capable of managing affairs while the presiding bishop is occupied. Really, it's no reason for concern. Nothing in the garden is.
This place seems oddly calm for being in a war zone.
Look around you. I don't see a battlefield. Do you?
No, but I also don't see any refugees despite an abundance of livable space.
I'm quite sure I don't know what refugees you're referring to.
Are you saying the Order's not even paying attention?
I fear our conversation has drifted from its central thesis. Continuing along this current trajectory seems unwise. Can I help answer any other queries for you?
Tell me more about this at Belvedere Hall.
Belvedere Hall used to serve primarily as the garden's hub for all manner of research, instruction, and study. A beacon on the hill of progress.
You said used to? What's changed?
Since the Order's forced dispossession of Spyreton and the Archive, many spaces within the hall have been repurposed to serve as a temporary headquarters. Which is to say, please excuse our mess. We're still remodeling.
Thanks for filling me in. I'll be on my way now.
May all your problems precede solutions.
You have a very non-scholarly look about you.
Go about your business, Order. People? I suppose I shouldn't call them scum. Do not be alarmed.
Oh my god.
I am not here to execute any of you. Yet.
Oh no! What have I done, brought him? I shouldn't have brought him in. Oh, this can be funny though. Oh dude, this is gonna be so funny. Caffeination point, let's go in here. It's a coffee shop.
I'm cutting you off there, Charles. That's your third conviction today. People will start to worry.
Hello.
Welcome to the Caff Integration Point. Will it be caffeine or convictions today?
What are convictions?
Convictions are statements which promote personal and professional confidence and well-being, leading to 22.9% more scientific breakthroughs in a given quarter. Interested?
I'd rather stick with what I know. Caffeine, please.
Strength?
As strong as you can make it. I want to see the architect.
Good choice. I take mine the same. Here you are. And don't worry yourself over payment. First one's complimentary. I haven't spied you around before. New project appointment? Must be an adjustment, all things considered.
No, actually, I'm on an Earth Directorate agent on an important mission to save Arcadia.
Earth Directorate? In Arcadia? That's rather anomalous. And I'd go as far as to say wholly unexpected. By all means, continue. I'm fascinated to learn the particulars of this little mission of yours.
I'm surprised you even know about the Earth Directorate. Most Arcadians don't seem to.
What can I say? I'm especially well read.
I'd love to give you more details, but I can't. It's top secret. Now, not much to add. I'm trying to stop the rift from destroying your entire colony.
How noble and noteworthy. I was under the impression the Order... We had this well in hand, but I'm always happy to have my assumptions corrected. You know, I'm actually nearing the end of my shift. If you're amenable to continuing our chat somewhere more private, I think we could both benefit. Right this way.
What? Okay, see what she wants to talk about. Tristan, if she pulls anything, get your armor out. If she tries anything, Tristan, kill her.
You must be curious why I asked for such a discreet rendezvous.
If you're planning to kill me, just know that's going to go very badly for you.
Kill you? When we're only just getting to know one another? On the contrary, I need your help proving a certain theory of mine. I have adequate reason to believe the Order is conducting a mass experiment on the population of Laplace's garden.
Sounds like a little far-fetched. Do you have any proof?
Recall what you have observed thus far. Isn't it strange how calm everyone is? The Order is in the middle of a war. A war, one might say, they are losing.
So what's a real explanation?
The Order is not cultivating its perfect, plan-abiding society through careful ideological pruning, as the laureates would have you believe. It's simple pharmacology. Put bluntly, they're regulating the emotions of everyone in Laplace's garden through drugs in the water supply.
Why would the Order do that?
Why would the Order want to create a society of undistractable little academics whose only desire is to advance the plan? I wonder.
If what you're saying is true, we need to tell people.
Moderate your volume, please. No one here is in any immediate peril. Probably. The Order claims the subjects here supposedly consented to participate, but it was begun prior to the schism with the Protectorate, so who's to say? Regardless, if the Order has made some kind of pharmaceutical breakthrough, imagine how useful it might be to certain parties to know about it in advance.
Who are you working for, Professor Bone? I know you're not really with the Order.
I represent a group of information traders who would pay well to get their hands on a sample of this drug. Interested?
You don't really care about what's happening here, do you? This is all about money.
No. This is about control. Everything is.
What happens if I hand over the sample?
Nothing nefarious, if that's the needle in your conscience. We only mean to study the drug and consider all of its many applications. I know that must read as terribly vague to you, but I'm not at liberty to provide more detail than that.
Okay, sounds like something worth investigating. Count me in.
All you need to do is enter water reconditioning and collect a sample of the drug. I believe they call it perspective. This passcode will give you access to the main terminal. Watch the guards patrol before making your way into the facility. If worst comes to worst, I wager Laureate Beckett also has a keycard on him, but that might be tricky to lift. Lately, he's been sitting near the fountains, performing his silly little breathing exercises. If he's not there, then he's likely in conference with the presiding bishop. Whatever you do, be discreet. I can't have any laureates asking questions about me. Understood?
Understood, I'll be discreet.
One more thing before you leave. Outside of work, I have, let's call it an alternative inventory. You'll have to pay, of course, but I'm sure I have something that'll make your job a little easier.
Okay, let's have a look.
And I'd like to offload some of this merchandise. Sounds like a win-win.
What you got exactly? It is description keys. I can take 2 of them. Sharp working class. Okay, about there. I could just wear an order outfit, couldn't I? Really, that'd get me in. Vicar Oodlet.
Lamentable state of affairs.
So I need to speak to... Or to head office tower. No, I need to go and speak to Roof up there. And Lorette Craft. There's a few people I need to speak to. But I'm going to finish this one here, guys. In the next one, we're going to continue to explore this area. We'll speak to everybody here. Get some missions and see where it goes. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. And until next time, take care.